Alright, what is up, y'all? So, last stream, we finished making my chest room, right? It's not like stacked, but we still got like 6 spare chests and a ton of room for more. And today, I want to see if I can get an iron farm going. If I get an iron farm, it'll help me, trade with villagers that have the iron trade, as well as just be cool, I guess. So we're gonna have to mine out a lot at first. So I want to try to put everything away that I can, but I'm not sure how much of it I can. I'm gonna just put that much away. And I'll leave my basic resources back in my hotbar. Do I have any torches? I do not. Wait, where's my ore chest? Ooh. Where are these using? No, these are using like fences and stuff. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna have to keep stopping so that I can like rewatch what I have to do. Now, you have to have your iron farm 100 blocks away from a village, and I wanna, or 150 villagers, but you can like lead boats now or something like that, so it's a lot faster. I'm just trying to break all this bamboo so it doesn't crowd up too much like memory for right now. I know that's not all of it, but I still need to find a good spot for it. I also need to either tear that down or fix it up, but either way, so we're at, I'm gonna just say 1350, so I need to go to at least 1200, but I think I'm gonna go even farther than that, if possible. Yeah, maybe on like that island right there, little Epstein's Island. That looks like a perfect spot to do it. It'll be plenty far enough. Plus there's this little bit of water that I can boat the villagers in with. As long as I can find a good flat spot for it, I should be good. I've done this once before in an old world, but it actually worked pretty good. Ooh, wait. Oh. You know what? I don't even care at this point. So I needed a 7 by 7 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we've got this space. I'm glad I brought shovels. Okay, and then we need to bring it down 2 more levels. Okay, that's our first, like, main hole done. And then let me check real quick. Five by 5 by 6. We got. I'm gonna just use my iron because we're trying to. Oh hey, look at that. There's iron. It's almost like it was like destined to be in this spot. Can we need a 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So once we reach that bottom level, that's 6 down. We are so close. We're like, what's that, 2 layers away? And then after we get these 2 layers, I think we'll need to start getting all the materials for it because I've not done any prep whatsoever. I just remembered that we needed an iron farm and started going. Which, I guess we don't need it too bad. It's not like the most desperate thing. I feel like a sugarcane farm or like a food farm would be a lot more efficient or like helpful right now, but iron's so cool. Alright. And we'll have to grab a ton of materials for this. Dang, that is a lot of... Okay. We're gonna need 20 beds and 20 workstations, which I think I'm gonna go for Fletcher's, which is gravel. So we'll need 40 gravel. I'm gonna just do that as quick as I can. We'll have to get 40 flint, because each Fletcher requires 2 flint per workstation, and yeah, I don't know, the math's just maths, I guess. Come get extra just in case. That's 40, 2 pieces in total, I believe. Okay. Which, I thought that was going to be the hard part, but I think the beds or getting the villagers is going to be the hard part. I'm not too sure yet, though. I hate how low food cookies give. You would think for like so much ingredients that it would take, or it would give more hunger, but no, it barely does anything. Anyways, we made it back home, and I'm just gonna get all of the workstations right now. This would be a lot better if I had Silk Touch. Ooh, wait, I'm dumb. Am I? Yo, hold up. I might have something with Silk Touch, or whatever is the one with. And I do not. I'm gonna take these buckets because I have an idea. I'm pretty sure you can get flint from like falling gravel, so any gravel that I stack up and use a torch against should work in theory. Which is what I'm going to be testing out. I'm going to just expand this. I don't need it super big, I just don't want to die while trying this. Look. This is scary. Okay. Now if I just snatch one of these. Can you not get flint from that? Oh my god, there's no way you don't get flint from. I'm gonna have to look this up. Ew. I thought I was cooking there, but apparently I wasn't. Apparently you can't get flint from having it drop onto torches. It's okay, it was worth a shot. I'm just gonna try to make a full like line. And just redo this each time. I'm also keep track of how many flint I get, that way I can tell when I have enough. I might be able to do this all in one stream. If not, I'll just do like 2 back-to-back streams. Like different parts. So like part 1, part 2. All of that gave me 1 flint. I really need a toolsmith. But once we get my iron farm up and running, we can use that iron to like trade with villagers and upgrade them. And I think it's like a toolsmith, weaponsmith, or a mason that trades for iron. I don't exactly remember which one, but I'm pretty sure somewhere along those lines. Which we're actually making progress. We've got about 8 out of the 20 that we will need for the tables. 9. Please tell me I don't even have another one. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep real quick and then grab more shovels to finish up my actually no, I don't even need sleep. But I'm super glad that we bought like 20 emeralds worth of shovels the other time. I didn't find any use for them, and I still don't. At least not that many, because I'm not going to be digging up the entire mountains. But it's helpful in some cases. This is taking a lot longer than expected. We got 11 out of 20 that we'll need. But if we can just get like a full line of flint, then we'll be able to get closer. Okay, it seems like we're averaging about 2 flint per line, which it'll change, but just what has been going on. We've got about 16 tables worth of flint. 17. Alright, we are so close. All we need is 6 more flint. Five. Okay, we might be able to get this thing someday. Okay, all we need is 2 more flint out of these 4. And then we are chilling. 1 more. Finally. Oh, we spent all night doing that. Okay. Ooh, that means we need so much wood. That is gonna be... What's that? 4 times 20, so 80. Plus 3 times 20 is 60, so like 2.5 stacks, which isn't too bad. I've had worse. Okay, we need to go get our sheep sheared, as well as 2.5. I'm gonna let him go. I don't feel capable enough to do that. Which will need 60 wool. Seems like we should at least get close to that from this. I don't know if we'll get the full 60, but actually, yeah, we'll get it. I don't have a doubt in my mind. Alright, easy. And then I'm gonna just take any wood I can find. Because we need 2.5 stacks, so 16, 32. So like 40 logs ish. And that's just for the beds and the flushing table. I'm gonna get like 4 stacks so that I can be safe, but I'm gonna keep, or try to keep the beds uncrafted. That way the materials only take up 2 slots instead of 20. Which that's like over half an inventory full. So I don't really feel like doing all that. Right here it doesn't really matter what kind of wood I get, because as long as I'm only using it for the beds and the tables, I won't really need to, I won't at all need to worry about the wood, because it's all the same in the end. Ooh, and we're on 300 bars. I really need to get a better food source. I want to kill some of my cows, but I don't know if I don't want to like kill them prematurely and not be able to have like I have to restart on the farm progress, which I guess it wouldn't be restarting, but it'll be slower than if I bred them all up right now and then killed. And for that farm to work, I will have to be near it, but I can just AFK like right next to it for a good bit. Okay, I got 60 pieces of wood, which is 240 logs, which is a little over, or a little under 4 stacks. Actually, let me prove that. Birch planks. Oh, Samsung. Yeah, you see, you've got. I don't know what I'm looking at. see if there's anything in there, because I am not going to be walking around this entire time. I should have some meat in there. What does this dude have? Nothing good. I mean, I guess moss is kind of good. I'll get moss just to, like, I don't know, in case, but I shouldn't really need it right now. Yeah, we got 7 cakes. That's delicious. I'm gonna set up a whole line of cakes. Alright, and then we needed that 1 emerald for the moss. That's all I'm gonna buy, because with 1 moss I can get 2 and then 4 and just pretty much double it every time. At least. Okay, we got the 20 fletching tables. And yeah, we have enough for 20 of those. So what else would we need? Okay. Oh yeah, it's in the comments. We have 46 blocks. I need to dump my stuff out. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna just make all the beds right here, right now. Even right here, right now, we ain't gonna fight for it. I'm a better father than you, Rick. I'm better for Lord. We need to find a place to put all our sand, which I guess we can just take this spot and the moss, because we don't have a spot for it yet. Oh, that is over 2 hot bars. Yeah, I knew that was over 2 hot bars. What am I on about? I'm actually like surprised. Alright, then we need 46 blocks, which I'm just gonna take a stack of cobblestone. If I know where any of my chests are, actually no. I'm gonna take a stack of stone. Then we need 2 torches. Uh-oh. That might be a problem, guys. We're kinda out of fuel. Do we have any trees in our yard? Please. Please, sir. Give me a tree. Oh. Oh, hey. Such a oddly shaped tree right here. Let me just... Don't mind if I do. I'm only gonna take 1 though, cause it'll make us 4 torches, and we need 2, so it's more than what we need. If you couldn't tell. How much glass did I smell? A water bucket, a lava bucket. Okay, this is calling for so much stuff. Let's she calling me up on the phone? Look at that. We need 2 villagers, 64 bread. That bread's just a 1 lava bucket and 1 water bucket. I know where some water is, but I don't know where any lava is. I'm gonna start building with what I have. Wait, would I have enough space to put it all down? So we need 1 lava bucket, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. We need 3 signs. I'm just gonna, like, use up all my storage right here. These signs, 3 hoppers. That's a lot of iron. I don't even think I have that much. Yeah, I do not. We'll get iron from the iron farmers, whatever. 2 chests. Oh hey, even more oddly placed stuff. Okay. 7 slabs. What is that? Yeah, 7 slabs. 7 slab. Where am I? There it is. That's close enough to 7. 1 trap door, okay. And 27 leaves. I do not have 27 leaves. I'm gonna go grab 27 leaves from 27 trees, because I don't know why each one of my trees is 1 leaf, but they do. Oh yeah, that's such a shame to see. Such a shame. Oh, and I'm stuck. Steppable roll. I'm stuck. Alright, that's more than 27. Now, I'm also gonna... I'm dumb. I was gonna say I'm gonna bring my own bed, but I have 20 of them in my inventory right now. I'm gonna try to build up as much as I can for right now, and then lead all the boats over there. But if I get it working, then I'll have it like I'll AFK it while trying to set up my videos and streams and all that. So don't tell me. I'm a little special. I didn't bring food, so I guess we're not gonna get food unless it's raw. That's what we really need. Why did I choose an iron farm? I should have chose a food farm. That food farm would have actually like served the purpose. This iron farm is just for iron. Okay. Now we gotta find out what we're doing here. So I'm gonna pause this real quick so that does not take time away. Alright. So I'm not gonna waste my shears on that. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is build like a double layer bed. So we're gonna do that. Do 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just try to reuse that cobblestone so that I don't waste more perfectly good stone. Alright, there's all the beds laid out. We need this is where our 20 fletching tables comes in. I've actually done this like exact farm once before, which it worked pretty well last time, so I'm hoping it works well again with this. Ooh, this is where the villagers come in. I'm pretty sure we can tie them to leads, but I'm not like 100% positive. I mean, we can tie boats to leads, not villagers. But I'm gonna test if we can tie boats to leads. I'm like pretty confident that we can. I think the hardest part is gonna be finding leads, and then like actually breeding. Just because it'll take time, but I'm pretty sure it should be all good for right now. I'm also gonna raid my refrigerator again because, gosh, I'm low on food. Got that. And 16 pies. Don't mind how much of a struggle that was. Okay, we've got one lead so far. I'm gonna craft another boat while I'm down here. I should only need one, but no. guarantees. And then 2. No, they despawned. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to like get you in there and then like, what do you trade? Alright, you're a novice, so I can push. Wait, no, I'll push there. Yeah, see? No, can it like, no, we still can't get a pass. But it works better than what we had. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect them and leave them right here. That way I can stay, or I can go to bed tonight. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream right there just because it's reaching about my max that I've done. But that'll just be part 1, so I'm gonna restream and try to finish it up and do part 2. So I will see y'all in a little.